What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about this Tru Glo crossbow scope. Now before I hop into that, guys, I just want to say welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and at least give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy the content or anything this video helps you, go down, hit that subscribe button and stick around. I apologize to you guys for being out the last couple weeks. The wife and I did come down with some COVID and we've been feeling rough, so I finally got a little bit of energy in me. Bow season here opens up this Saturday, so we're getting everything ready. And I picked up this new crossbow scope. If you guys are familiar with the channel, I've done a review on the Barnett Jackal, which I have here, and that's the crossbow I'm going to be using this year. It comes with this halo little red dot optic, and if you guys watched the review video, that was one thing I didn't really like, but I haven't hunted with that. Last year I used my compound bow. This year I'm coming back to the crossbow though. Now let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this opened up real quick. In the box, we've got our scope. This is a 4x32, I believe. Yep, 4x32 crossbow scope. Also comes with a little Allen key right here and a little cleaning rag, and I'm assuming our instructions. If you look, you can kind of see the design of that reticle in there. So I've got it set on there. The scope itself is actually crooked in its scope rings. Alright guys, so I got everything tightened down on the scope real good. I read through the instructions real quick, and for the BDC, or the compensator for the reticle, so what it says to do is zero in at 20 yards with the top sight, and then it's got a mark for 30, 40, and 50. We'll see if it's that simple, so we'll get outside and try and get a good zero in. We'll probably start at 10 yards to make sure we don't shoot the neighbor, and then we'll hop into 20 and get her done. Alright guys, I'm going to be using this chair as kind of a rest, and see if we can get some shots on target here. What are you doing, Bubba? So we're shooting a little high and left. What I'm going to do is crank it down a lot, and then we'll take it over the right just a hair. But we're at 10 yards, so we're making some pretty aggressive adjustments here. And we'll try again. So we're about dead center now. Still need to go down about an inch. Try her again. We should be pretty close now. So we're just a hair high here at 10 yards. I'm going to move back to 20, and that should, if I'm right, put us right on the money at 20. Let's see. So my last two shots here, great on the money, and through the money and into the pole. So if you can see, it's not the first one this pole nor fence have collected. But I guess we need some new bolts. Alright guys, we're back inside now. Just got done shooting this Barnett Jackal with the Tru Glo 4x32 scope on it, and I had to stop. As you'll see at the end, I had two arrows whose fletchings kind of ripped off, two bolts, excuse me. And then I also had my other two bolts. They went straight through my target into the pole that's behind the target. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have shot the second one if I knew the first one did, but I guess I just kind of blown out the middle of that target so much. They're just passing through. That kind of ended my shooting session short. If you saw though, the last two shots I did 130 and 140 yards, and they were very accurate, especially for this guy. So overall, I'm actually really happy with this setup right now. In the video, you know, it took me 10-15 minutes outside to get it sighted in out there by myself. But if you guys notice, I started 10 yards and got just a little bit high of where I wanted to be, and then moved back to 20, and I was right on at 20. So I went ahead and jumped back to 30 and made sure everything was good, and 40. And I can't get to 50 here, so I'll have to go shoot somewhere else if I want to do a 50-yard test. But with that being said, in the morning, I'm heading out to the store, I guess, to go get some bolts for this thing. So look out for a video for that coming up, and then maybe we'll get to go to an archery range or somewhere we can shoot out to 50 yards, maybe 60 yards, and see how it does there. But overall, I'm very satisfied with it. Very easy to adjust. Scope cover, good deal. The adjustments seem good. I like the little reticle. Everything about it. I mean, say that out of all the scopes I got, this one was probably the least expensive. I got it off Walmart, but you can get it from Amazon or Bass Pro. Overall, I'd say it's worth the buy. I'll give you guys a kind of post-season update after I shoot it some more and, you know, get out of the woods. We'll see if it kills some deer or not this year, hopefully so. But as always, I just want to say thanks for watching the channel, guys. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Hopefully this video helps you out. I appreciate y'all as always. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Fly and Be Outdoors.